listening to Allman in the Morning, Common Sense Radio.
Well, we've got somebody bouncing to a little Aussie here. And his name is Jordan. He's 11 years old, middle school student at Truman. And his twin, his mom, Lisa. Boy, you two are two peas in a pod, for crying out loud. I love it. And they are both accompanied by my good friend Sean Vincent of the Vincent Mortgage Group, who has a great story to tell about how Jordan, Lisa, and Sean and the rest of the gang are going to be stepping up and shaving up for kids with cancer. Sean Vincent, welcome to the show.
Thank
Jordan,
you once again, everyone.
thank you for being here too, buddy.
That's all right.
Was this okay? The crazy train, was that adequate enough for you?
Definitely.
So tell me the story about how you all came together and will come together eventually at Helen's on the March 4th. From 11 to 8 a.m., right?
Right. I think we're going to be on about noon as our shave time, as they call it. But if you've never been, it's pretty amazing. They've got just a mass of people that just keep going up every 15 minutes as a team, and they announce the amount that they've raised, and you just watch the totals tally up all day, and it's phenomenal how much money we can raise just here in St. Louis.
Right.
But it also shows a national number, so it hits home because there's people there that are going through chemotherapy. There's people there that are family of people who have passed. And there's people there who are like myself who have never had it, and we're here to raise money for those who have had it and in honor of those who have passed from it.
Well, how many years have you been helping with St. Baldrick, Sean?
I think this is my fourth year.
Fourth year, yeah. I remember when you first started, and it's really been great. And the story about how Jordan and Lisa and you all ultimately connected. Tell me that, Jordan. How did this all work out? How did you get involved with Mr. Vincent and eventually St. Baldrick's, my friend?
I wish I could tell the past. So anyway, my mom and Sean are really good friends since, was it high school or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, high school.
We won't say the year, but yeah.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
So you decided you watched, you guys were watching TV, the commercial that we often see when we're watching Fox or whatever is St. Jude's, but you wanted to step up and help. You wanted to figure out a way to help your fellow youngsters, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you're going to shave your head.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's great.
Great.
Jordan's 11 years old,
so cool.
and I guess, so you're prepared to go back to school with no hair.
I don't really care.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Judge me or not, I help people with cancer, so that's the important part.
No doubt
that's
about
great.
it. Good for you, buddy. Wow.
So the cool part here is that Jordan himself suffers with autism, and he himself wanted to come forward and help kids with cancer. And I just thought that was the most honorable thing, and that's why I said we got to get him on the Jamie Allman show.
Right on.
We have to spread awareness. It's amazing.
I love it. Well, Jordan, the other element of that is, while at the same time you're helping kids with cancer, you're also helping kids with autism, because you're a great symbol and a great emblem for how this is a situation where any kid who is in the throes of it actually can be productive and be out there and be strong and, overcome.
I never knew it worked like that.
Yeah.
Right on. But it's really important that you guys are involved in this, and I'm really honored to have you in the studio, Jordan and Lisa. And Sean, thanks so much, man. So
thank you.
And you've got a nice head of hair there.
I do. And
and so does Jordan.
Yeah,
for
so
that
does
matter.
Jordan.
yeah,
Really?
Jordan's growing his out.
I am not even trimming this.
No. Well, it's going to be trimmed here in about 10 days.
10 days.
That's it.
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, it's a great example of how the Vincent Mortgage Group, this is kind of something, Ray has been involved in the community, as you have too, Sean.
Absolutely.
And you guys step up at every level. I know St. Baldrick is just one of many charities that you involve yourself in. You guys have your charity of the month, where your portion of the proceeds of all your refis are going to each one you choose. Ones that normally don't get a whole lot of play.
Exactly.
I would consider St. Baldrick's to be part of that as well. And if you want to be part of all this, it's at Helen Fitzgerald's right there on Lindbergh, South Lindbergh. It's from 11 to 8 in the evening. It's on the 4th of March. And if you can't be there...
Kids are welcome.
Kids are welcome. If you can't be there, go to stbaldricks.org and find out more, so you can even actually donate through that page if you want to.
Right. Or you can go to vincentmortgage.com, and it's right there on the front of our page as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, Jordan, honestly, what's your favorite subject in school, by the way?
Probably gym, because I get to work out with Coach H every single day.
Nice.
Coach H, there you go. Shout out to Coach H.
Biceps in 2 weeks, hooray.
Nice.
That's great.
Nice. Well, we're really proud to have you with us, Jordan, and thank you so much for helping kids with cancer and for coming in. And are you off to school today? This isn't like a day off school thing for you, is it?
I wish it. No.
Mom says he's
said
going.
you're going.
Lisa, you're raising a beautiful, great boy right there. So
Yes, you have.
congratulations. Sean Vincent, thank you for coming in, buddy.
you, sir.
And thanks for all you do for the community. Thanks for all you do for Free Conservative Radio. And thank you, folks. Don't forget stbaldricks.org, vincentmortgage.com.
Thank you.
KFTK